Actually, I think I shouldn't be going. So before the stream accident happened, so I'm gonna respec. Before the stream, I was actually just doing the stuff like menu. And the accident happened, so I'm gonna use the Belladonna. Belladonna is one of the things I'm fine with just using nilly-nilly. I don't care. So before stream, I actually made the mistake, and I was hovering over this and then tab out. So I accidentally put the point into relentless, and I'm like, okay, you need to go. Get out of here. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Pretty sure that's slightly different on the thing, but I'm gonna go for 500 and then just live everywhere. All the way. Okay. So, also other thing I forgot about is a Scroll of Kings, because it used to be 110 Uber. I was searching for the 115. When I was searching for the 115 Uber, I forgot to take into account that it is a 110 Uber now. In the 110 section, but the 115 Uber. It's over there. I just put more point into the thing, so that's that. What did I got? F12? What's the key that I bind for the no pickup? Yeah. So this fight, important part is that, yeah, those guys are extremely dangerous because their lining is almost impossible to dodge on the most build. Did I kill everything else? I don't want to bait to the bottom down. Nice. I'm gonna bring tenacity. Also, I'm gonna showcase one thing, which is that you can actually tank poison. As you can see, because of a high poison rank reduction, you can actually tank poison very consistently with this build. That's the only thing I wanted to show. Because of that, despite being melee build, you can do it very easily. I'm actually gonna kill the Duriel because that's too easy, and I'm right here. Impossible. Oh yeah, I can't open portal. I forgot. You know what? It's annoying. I can't even get out without doing the 7 crit then. After once you killed it. Anyway, that's a Scroll of Kings. I shouldn't have any more upgrade than the anything. So I think I have to farm for the Kesuke for set shield. That is a really huge deal, so. Also, I can do the Tron after now. Oh, I changed my sash to the Truth, which, by the way, you should be able to make one easily at this point. Just to get slight bit more physical resist. Why you mean my fire was 77? You know what? This place doesn't have fire enemies. That's fine. Kite shoot. Thank you for Tyrion. God, lack of the sound is so sad. First, probably Ava was always. I'm not sure. I'll probably do the carb. Yeah, I'm gonna do the bear gear stuff. Like, I wouldn't do it if I want to play it seriously on like hardcore or something. But for this, I'm fine with doing YOLO a lot. Mainly because of the guide reason, I want to know what build can be expected to do. Like, if I have like something super easy that you can reasonably do in the 110, 120, like cover access was extremely easy actually or something. It could be actually. As long as I take it slow and just walk around the arena for 50 times, I think it would be easy. But yeah, if I could get that, like, as a fairly doable category, then I want to make sure that this is listed as the according difficulty instead of the, you know, saying generally delay is a good idea. One thing I'm searching for is actually a Hexblade Sacred. I'm not gonna use it for a while, so I just want rare. Oh yeah, my bad. One thing I can start doing is crafting after the... jewel crafting I think comes after the... Sacred gears. I can get better jewel on like truth or something, but that's pretty much only gear that has like really high required level. High enough that the jewel crafting doesn't make it any higher. How are you not getting any hit? One of the major issue about Torment currently is the fact that it can miss a lot. As I wrote in the note, I'm not taking the Torment mainly because it does increase single target damage by around 1.5 times, but decrease the AoE damage to 75% currently. With even further upgrades, Fierce Drinker, what's that the name? There's a shield that has the 20% multi-skill damage if you don't have any point in any of the ultimate skill, which means the no Jin, no Lafmas Chosen, and no... What's the other one? No Shin, no Lafmas Chosen, and no... Last one. I don't remember the name of the last one. Bear King. I now know what's missing. Jesus. to get 120, but I don't like it, to be honest. Might level up to at least 121 here, I might not. Yeah, it doesn't really change much on the 120. I don't want to rush it. I think that's fair. And I really do need the Necromancer's Shield or the Mari set with shield, because that can roll up to 16 pestilence, which is a huge upgrade for the damage. By the way, I still don't know where on the upgrade scale that it is existing in the... I'm talking about the... what? Occult effigies. I tested on the my old effigies and I couldn't upgrade from, like, all of the upgrade order seems to be same for the entire duration. But the... what's the name? Could be Storm. If it's Storm, I'm gonna keep it. I might make Storm Zone. I think I'm gonna make Storm Zone, honestly. Maybe Caster, maybe Hammer, I don't know. But that magic damage reduction is an insane number. It goes around 220 or so. That's an excellent a ton of armor on its own. Jim, please. I need to get Death Lord again. Death Lord's duration is 10 minutes, so because this is 9 minutes uptime in the game, I know that it's kind of close that the Death Lord is gonna run out. As I said, I'm probably gonna level up to 121. Maybe actually even more. But before 120, like, not for leveling, but I need the... I really do need the... set shield. That has pestilence. 16 to pestilence boosts the farming capacity a lot, so... Don't like you guys. Need to be quick on the draw backing out. Because if you're stuck in a place with a lot of enemy with melee, I think you'll die fast. I think my Jewel really needs to have the life as a secondary. Don't like you guys. That should kill. Also, I don't know this. I still don't know what's the 2.4, 2.12.4 or 2.12.3's patch note because it wasn't linked. Will I need the graveyard or something? Not the graveyard for sure. Do I use Soul Binder for anything? If anything, it's always nice to have the Soul Binder for the Blood Fury. That's a free spell damage. I don't think there's much in terms of like attack speed other than the okay, there's actually one. Okay, I'm gonna die on that. Stream's on. Actually, this is Sunday. I probably shouldn't have streamed double streamed. My life is way higher, which is nice. $81 PS on top of 60 is actually high. Really high. Save the storm. No, I'm not gonna make tower. Warlock? No. I didn't check this. If anything, it will give me the stats anyway, so... Oh, I don't really need to, but sure. Jesus. Stop making the innovative ones. Keep all of the enchanted runes in the containers. You need a lot after the Skulls Clan, and also the... You just want like fifth arm? I actually don't remember the last one. Anyways, let's go. I'm gonna level up to 121. That's where the penalty starts kicking in. And I'm gonna start doing the Ubers of the 120s. There's a 112. Perfect grass shot, for example, is worth it, so... Weight shift is also very good for anything that you want to wear because you want to wear. Yeah, I think 115 is a good point to make respec, even just once. I'd accept that. I can make 3 character and then just drastically shorten the time it takes to level those idiots. I think after this clear, whether it reaches the 121 or not, I'm gonna finish 12 now. I think I have to come back after the charm. Depends on the damage. If I feel unsatisfactory in the damage, I need to come back because I believe at least it did the snapshot. Pestilence snapshotted, and plus 24 on the offhand is kind of unbeatable in terms of the snapshot. Other than other, you know, convenience or whatever. I thought those guys are my enemies. They are my friends. I still do not know the duration of the Land of the Dead buff, but I'm assuming around 60 to 90 seconds. No build will have... Every build pretty much have the 60 to 90 seconds buff that you have to keep up. I don't really think of like... I mean 1 to 2 minutes more likely, but... Pretty much every build has that, so you can't really get away from that. Onyx. No stats reading sucks. No face rest. Get over here. That's Hot Wheel. Should I keep Incarnation? Hmm, 75% pestilence damage. I don't like it, to be honest. What's the 70 amulet? I don't remember. Was like Dreamcatcher 70? I think it was 80. You play for a long time and you know too much. And I'm like lower side because I was playing with Little stats for all time, so... Hell of the ghosts are really not indicative of anything, unfortunately. Oh god, Land of the Dead makes it so it's impossible to tell if enemy is actually poisoned or not. Ah, oh, Beard. Whatever about Beard. Should probably check chart. Very calm. You just need to know that the melee monster is a getaway sign rather than the go ahead and push through. At least currently. You will be able to push through and farm, I'm pretty sure. It's just you need to have higher defense than this to be able to do that. Weird. Also, 120 means I can go to the Angelic and then start farming the Angelic if I want to. I'm gonna 100% make the... Does that need us as trophy actually? Oh my god. Please get damage consistently so that I don't have to like panic get away. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm gonna make Chaotic Spark. Why am I not taking the full set of UHM? That's Field Plate Malfile. Why else has the Field Plate as a defense? I have no idea. Railing is one of the things that I don't want to take all of them every single time, but if I can get any on the ground, I probably want to pick that up. It's just clusters the screen really too quick, and it drops so many, and it's not like 100% guaranteed good item anyways. Or like even 10% guaranteed good item. But like, when there's one, I'm gonna pick up. Nearby that I know, I'm gonna pick up. Probably not good idea to do that there. But Deathload needs to be rebuffed, so... I think it's fair that the Deathload has the cooldown because it's annoying to accidentally just cast and cast off. Cast and remove it immediately after. It's not like 10 minutes buff is hard to keep it, and there's only very few that fight that last more than 10 minutes in this game. Should I play like Summon Necro? Because I know Summon Necro is slightly up this season with the Land of Death. On terms of a single target damage, more likely. Actually, where is the item that like... Where's the item that makes like... What's the name? Night Fox like bombs. I don't even think they have on Deathcast at all. Now I think about it. I need to use Jane. Well, it's not really buff anything. Endgame gold is gonna melt for the jewel crafting for this build, I believe. Yeah, most likely. I don't think we are gonna use Darking. We don't, like, if you're not Amazon, you will not use Arcane Stone's ability anyways. Like something like Zombie Hat. But I already have Photo Skills Shield. Even with modded, I'm not gonna pick those shields up for the hell. I honestly kinda hate the Runic Forge system. Mainly because it has no point other than like... When all of the runes are intended to store the inside of your stash, Stretch back with like all converted to rune point, getting 5 runes, 5 or 6 runes out means that you have to cube for that many times, not that you have to farm for that many times. When runes can be point, it should be doable from the Stretch back, I feel. But anyway, that's a different game. Oh god, my eyes are tired. Yeah, I feel like I can get at least very close to 141, 121. God damn it. If not actually 121. Those spots are definitely strong guys, so be careful. Like, if you're surrounded by them, a lot of build just dies. And this is not exception. Doesn't have that much defense yet. It will get more defense as the stats goes higher, and you get higher skill levels. So I'm pretty sure you will get a lot more level, or a lot more defense on the 140, 135. I expect around 500,000. I'd probably take some extra strength to get some grit too at that point, because life from vitality is low and grit is percentage reduction. It's just good. I forgot Double Quiver has to be picked up. Jesus. What's the heavy belt? Is Marcosius a heavy belt? I don't remember actually. I mean, belt doesn't have that many choice and no class specific, I believe, so there's a lot of choice for that, I'm sure. Or there's a lot of option for what it can be. It's just belt. Okay, that's a fourth one for Phoenix. So I can make the hammer already. Good. So after this I have to level up to... I'm gonna finish. I don't need to. None of them are important for me, so I can use that. Will I make Pentacle? Man, if I play Milisos, I'm probably gonna start with Milisos. I'll keep Hard Rail. HMP? It's nerfed a lot. Probably undeserved nerf for the early game. Marcosius, I was right. I'm not gonna level with that. Death Reach... Let's keep it that way for now. Doesn't have Baron striking. Scrap of Death is an amazing one for leveling. I'm gonna keep it. Weight shift, I love that, so I'm gonna keep it. Where should I keep it? 9, probably? I would like that for sure. Not really. Hello, Devouring Crown. I like this ring. It's like good enough for the substitute for a while again. Vitality, I guess. Honestly, strength is not bad idea. What's my grit? Yeah, I think next time I'm gonna put in strength. How much sig did I eat? 117. No comments. 120 Uber time. So okay, where to start? Carve? Yeah, this is gonna be hard, but carve, I guess. Okay, be careful on here. Still no barrels, but this place is significantly harder than the before. This is a 120 rifts, or the prep zone, honestly. I'm gonna take Dunk's waypoint and I'm gonna breathe and kill the cover access, hopefully. If I feel that this is ridiculous to do it, then I'm gonna not do it, but... That's it. I probably should get Relentless? Question mark? Even just 1 point, it will give the life on immediate attack. I mean, life on immediate attack is whatever. The twice the... 1.5 times the damage is really good for the... Really good for the single target. I just want to focus on the farming for now. Which is why I'm thinking that I'm not gonna take it for now. Oh, by the way, this place is scary. But I'm gonna talk about that later. Long story short, you can pretty much kill it instantly if you're not paying attention. I've already killed these guys, so let's do it. Good enough. Those guys are absorb poison, right? Oh my god, they're gonna take forever to kill. That's not good sign. Should I do it? Yeah, I guess I'll try. What's my resist? Fire is not very important. Physical is 15%. That's garbage. It's gonna be like this forever. Knowing we are the poison build, it is probably not too bad. He will, those shadow selves will deal the heavy physical damage, and his balefire will deal heavy magic damage. But knowing that the relentless, torment function, or the particular way that it does that attack, it shouldn't be too hard to kite around very damaging everything else. Trophy bonus we don't care really, so... If I can get out, I would happy. Really do it. Cause I want to refill the potions and whatnot. Oh god. Good enough. I want to bait and kill most of them. Okay, okay. Don't escape in the straight line. Then you should be fine. You have high movement speed to get out from the both Balefire and the Judgment Day. By the way, when I accidentally respect, which by the in the end I chose to do because that gave me like 2000 more life. Woo 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 woo, please don't do that. I can probably get the trophy now, if I want to. No point getting trophy for this build though. And when you farm it, you need the +3 to max res, especially now that they changed it. Messed up. Oh god, I can't dodge that, Jesus. Let's get out. Yeah, aggro's cut, and I have to kill those guys to damage him because there's too many to be actually damaging him. They are sucking my damage off. The way we do damage is really not great for this, so... Like, functionally... What was that? Jesus Christ, he body blocked me. Doable? No recommendable. 6,000 life is not great either.
Not in town.
I don't know why I couldn't teleport at all. I need to check my faster hit recovery. That death was shocking to me. Yeah, because I can't move for whatever reason. I'm not allowed to move because the game hates me. You can definitely do it, but I don't do it with now, both because I don't have to. I think body block sucks. Jesus. I want way better damage than this before I actually try to farm this. Probably get the deal unless it's not bad idea either. Because I need single target damage. Good enough for now. I mean, even if all 2, I'm not gonna farm. And there's the extra contents here. I don't really feel that's a good idea to come here now. Oh, by the way, that being said, I just realized something. I need fire res now. 77 is not okay for this. When they spawn or load in, they're gonna do a low cold damage spell, which can kill you easily, so you have to kind of like let them spawn fast, then start dealing damage. And you get the great gems, which is a quest item. I'm pretty sure they are not under the gems. We are not using these stats anymore too, so nice. Mana cost high. Yeah, if you are standing still when those like things happens, you probably die. Poison doesn't have a... There's a fire, cold, physical, magic, lightning. As a tower, I need to think. Inside of those, probably most scary one is physical for 95% of the build. That is because they do so hefty damage, such a hefty damage. They are scary. Kabraxa's farming became so much easier when they rebuffed the trophy. The same time as they rebuffed the trophy, they actually made it so much easier to level. Get the perfect jewel, perfect one. Okay. Physical is unfairly strong compared to any other, so I'd probably die with this build. That's because my resist is low, my damage is low, and my defense is low enough to not matter. My physical resist is really low, if I have to say anything about it. Their fortress is brutal. I expect serious struggle on this. Probably you can see, but I'm taking it way slower than any other powers. That's because if I go into the center with it, I probably will die. Okay. Did you die? Okay. Let's wait a few seconds. Like that, I guess. I'm surprised that what I did. That was not right at all. Yeah. On the soft core, you can do it now. On the hardcore, I highly doubt that this is the build for you. But if you want to do it, you should level... You should do something else, I feel like. Great Skull. Oh, by the way, this does not give you any stats boost, so you can always delete that 125 at least. That would help a lot on the most bosses because, well... Their color looks so weird. Okay, overall not bad. Skull? Where's the last one? Ruby? And this and the Black Lord combined, you can now open the Rift, which I can't enter, because as I said, there's no point to do it before 125 other than it's close to the 120 place, so if you can do it, it's not bad idea. I just realized one thing. I didn't do one of the 115 Uber, which I get it because I really have no reason to do it. It gives the physical attack rating for any weapon-based build, but it doesn't do anything for any other build, so it does give you slight bit of the life region, and that's it for any other build. Lord Primus, be careful to not get hit by his that attack, because getting hit by that will give you a great amount of the life vision. No point trying to get better one, I feel. 10 can be better than that. Is there anything that I missed? I can get the trophy on that. Hold on, you're crazy.
Good day.
Do I have enough stats? No. Okay. Need to fix virus. No, not here. I would appreciate probably more, to be honest. Attack 72, cast 75, hit recovery 77. I think I'm close enough to the next breakpoint where I should probably get the MO to fix it. Dagger. 86 on the 6th frame. 12 added, and that should be 80. That should be high enough. So that should be high enough on the hit recovery. I don't think block can be better. Next is a 92, which I can't really get it. Not like I have high stats anyway, so I shouldn't have that much block chance. Oh god. At least we have a lot of poison related stuff. Dunk. If I want to go to the dunk, oh no. Welcome to hell. Let's do this fast. I expect death. Period. If you have any MDL, that would be way easier for a lot of people. If you're in the melee lane, he does deal way less damage. That's one important detail about this, is that if you are away, you will get like annihilated in like a second. Also, I need the trophy of this, so... Trophy on this. Oh, death rolls. Oh. Trophy challenge is to not get hit by those bone spear, which by the way, you shouldn't get hit ever. If you want to survive. You can face tank on some build. Probably this build is also one of them that can potentially face tank this. When you're close to him, you will get significantly less damage from those Trinity beams that you don't want to ever get hit by. At least they are not visually deloaded, which happens a lot. Okay, nice. Nice enough. I'll take that one now. Well, this is an easier one compared to the other one that I have to do, which is the Kingdom of Shadows.
Yes.
Good thing is, I have a lot of movement speed. But thing is, this is a scary place. Let's go. Don't run. Actually, I should run. This is essentially a don't get hit kind of thing. If it's online, it's even worse than what I'm gonna do. Because lag, desync, and you can be stuck on the wall for a few seconds and you can be dead. There's a two things that you can do here. One is to kill Atana, which is 125, so don't bother about that. One is to kill get the Eternal Bonfire, which gives you the movement speed and the plus to the skills, so most casters prioritize that. However, most casters most usually defensively have low defense, and they will do crap ton of physical damage. Checks attack rating. So most casters probably don't want to take it yet. Take it ASAP. It's a scary fight. I'm not gonna care about the trophy. Trophy requires the Assassin's Bane anyway, so I can't do it yet, but... I mean, I can do it in this order. It's probably a better way of saying it. Okay. I have to be careful. I really need single target damage on this. Nice. Okay, nice. Oh. 2 necro. I'll take trophy later because trophy gives me the movement speed, and then you get some hefty movement speed penalty on like 150. Some bosses later. that was a really scary one. If you're not used to it, 2 advices: one, check the map and know that what path to take, because if you get lost, and if you're low level, you are likely to be completely dead and annihilated. Second, get as high of the poison resist, physical resist, and defense. Those are really important there. Also, poison length reduction helps, but... Let's get some physical damage reductions on the... stuff. They are buffed. Oh, already done. Okay. It's really important that I get as much physical damage reduction as possible. I don't need poison length reduction because I'm a Maris Necro. I have a... already level, jeez. My poison length reduction is probably crazy already. It doesn't show the overcap. Stack resist check 207. I think I need 260. I think I need 360 actually. Should I do it now? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and do other thing first. By the way, that being said, give me this for now. This is trophied. Oh, that's not. Which one should I go? I'm not gonna do Asa now. But which one did I think about? Just there. If you are playing online, type slash Q in chat. Oh, this one. Do this. Oh god, that's one Q, and you're gonna see a thing. Also works for any challenge that you missed previously. Oh wait, hold on. I'm supposed to get the Afros Oracle. I got Afros Oracle. Res check. Not great. Sure. Don't know if I can get trophy, and by that I probably can't get trophy. By the way, those things I believe have ignored the poison rays at some point, and like they are ridiculous. They are just normal poison. You just can't kill them, but that's fine. I should probably get more... No, it's too late. Welcome to the bot one. I think I'm gonna kill this first. There's a solid chance I'm gonna die. And solid, I mean, probably high chance, really high chance. What you mean, beacon? I've never known that he uses the beacon. For this time, objection is to kill both of them within 1 minute of each other. The reason why I picked that first is because that is likely to take more time than the other one. I highly doubt I can get the trophy challenge on this, so... Yeah, there's no way I can get trophy. With my current damage. That's upgrade, and then that really boosts my stats, so... It's good enough. Also, it gives the summon Adrim skills, which you use to do another 120 to be completed. No. But that's not important. How much damage do I get from plus skills? 100. 1k. 1 plus 10 is like 2k, so spell damage is way more important, I feel like. I mean, this is one of the most important one for the spell build, so that's fair. Let me take water. I need to cool my balls immediately. Like, 12 wire... It's just 12. Thought about it, but it's just 12. For now, that's done. If I want to, I can get the Relentless and come back to kill that guy, but I'm not really care. I kinda want to take Relentless and like use it for the sub-clear, cause 75% damage on the pestilence really doesn't matter too much when it doesn't kill it in like literally seconds. And I can't walk through enemies to clear enemies, really. Why is Eve like here? Yeah, I'm gonna take Relentless next. Next. I can do Twin Seas, can I? Yeah, I can do it. My defense is high enough for that. I don't have to do it more than once for this build. By the way, Zagzag is right here. This is 125, so don't care about that. As a caster, what I want for the stats is, I mean, I based it on the right side. But the minus enemy poison resistance is the most important one for us because it affects the enemy poison's duration, which affects farming severely. And also it affects the damage for poison. So, you know, it's to the power 2. And poison duration is nice for the farming. Poison damage, poison spell damage is more important than others, so. Should be fine for the most part. Did they make it stronger on the guided chain? Or... slightly low on the defense if I have to say anything about it. I think take distance and then start spamming like that is probably the best thing I can do. Nice. And weather control, I don't really care about the roll. So it's down already. I guess that the delaying up to slide bit more is not bad idea. If you're playing on the hardcore, I mean, if you're playing on the hardcore, I really don't think this is your champ farmer. So I don't know where the necro is. And this is the content that you have to do after that, which is the you have to do this. Here. This is a part 1, by the way. You are searching for a boss called Nemesis. Oh, by the way, don't try to... Oh god, I'm dead. Don't try to do it if you are playing hardcore. There's no way you want to do it with this build. Did they remove the...
Welcome to my shop.
They didn't mention anything inside the patch note, right? I think they didn't remove it, which is insane. That's season stats. That's not patch note. Give me the patch note. So, Nemesis here spawns the goddamn Bell King, who is poison immune. At least it used to. I'm not sure if they changed it, but if they are still summoning the poison immune, and we lost the access to the thing, this might not be doable with this build. Unless you get extremely lucky or extremely strong character who can just kill it faster than the Bell King gets summoned. Or completely ignore the Bell King. Which is unlikely because poison immune alone is very bad for this build. You have no stagger capacity, which makes it so that pushing through here is a real pain, to say the least. Doesn't seem like there's any. You can see the red color. And you can tell there is one. There's the guys that needs to be killed. Oh, there you are. I need to see, but there is a possibility it is practically impossible or some kind of ridiculous strats required, or I have to do it way later. This is commonly known that it's extremely hard, that like potentially 140 is recommended kind of level. I really wish Bell King doesn't exist on this. I think Paladin is even like really bad kind. Oh, Bell King is not immune anymore. Nice. We have a win. Bell King used to be completely poison immune. That's like one very few enemy that's like actually have the immunity that like favors something. Oh yeah, there you go. Belking. What's up with Belking with poison immunity? Look at this. That's like pretty much only immune monster that you can potentially encounter that like is the specific element and not gimmick. Don't know why it exists. Don't know who decides that. Is that some kind of a buff? I don't understand. Why they have immunity. I mean, whatever it is, it doesn't really matter because you shouldn't have any favorable immunity ever in this game. Like, any immunity that favors one element is not supposed to exist in this game. Yes, absorb exists, not immunity. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm surprised on how much damage it did. Yeah, on the hardcore, don't do it with this build, and don't do it with what's this season? Okay. Can you please just get into the portal? Whatever. I did it. Yeah, if you're on hardcore, don't do it with this build. I mean, this is not boss, so just don't do it. Period. Oh, crossbow. I don't care about crossbow. I played some Death Leech before, when that was OP. And I mean, that was OP. Okay, that's Mirror Temple. Raja? Traja. It's even worse. While I'm here, let me try that. Good point. While I'm here, let me try the thing that I skipped because it was inconsequential. And also that there's no point really to do it yet. Like, the benefit is life steal or trophy challenge gives the 20 to defense, 20% to defense. I didn't do it because I didn't see how I can do the trophy challenge at that point. I think you have to kill it in like 10 seconds. But yeah, there's no point trying it yet, so I didn't do it. I'm gonna do Trasha. I don't think I still can do the... I mean, unless I take the Relentless, which I'm gonna take next level. Because I think I'm on my current point, that's actually a significant damage boost to the farming speed even. That's over here actually. So this guy is immune. However, if you use the... By the way, do I have R? No R. She will eventually be broken on the immunity. Also, by the way, be happy that this is no longer Great Bloom farming spot. I don't know when it was changed because I wasn't playing at that point, but this used to be, and dang, it was horrible for sure. You need to pretty much kill one by one. God damn it. My bad. I was greedy. That's not the right place, actually. As a necro, I guess that the number of teleport, like, cooldown of teleport really helps. This is one of the worst contents, period. At least you only have to get like right element at best. I need to lower the number of the archers as you go, because otherwise you'd kinda die. They do so much damage. Nice. God, this is just annoying. Teleport really helps because they just hate to be stomped on. Also that if they have the archers have the avoid AI, so that if you summon them away from them, they will crossing in and push them towards you. That's also a really helpful one. Boss is around right there. Right there. Why I say that is because boss summons even more of those idiots. And also immune unless dreams are attacking it. Linus is locked behind a goddamn cage! I've never seen that, and that's nightmare. Oh my god, that's surprising that it actually dropped the thing. Oh my god, I died. My defense is so low, I died. I hate this place. Can I get to the portal? What was that? I guess he was standing on top of the portal, like top of the portal. I was surprised on that. Anyway, that's a Lear's cast. As long as it's not fire, I think it's good. Actually, yeah, fire is the worst for me because that's that. Now I'm done with that. I can go back and then do the Tiganzi. That's wrong place. I'm gonna at least get the charm. I'm not sure if I'm gonna feel it yet. And if you don't understand it, oh god. They nerfed this for no reason. I really don't know why they nerfed it. Let's go to the center this time. There's no knockback, so thank god. It's just a low elemental bullet that's just aimed towards you. I don't want it to exist. Cast the thing and teleport, Jesus. At the center there's a boss, so which I want to kill. Which I need to kill. And killing a boss does give me the Wimble Treasure, which already have 10% spell damage, so nice. For now, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna farm the essence later, which if you don't know what it means, I'll probably do it before 125 because I need to level. Anyways. But you can get... Nice. I'm kinda committed. Okay. Now I guess the last one for 125. Yeah, I did everything right. 120 Mirror Temple. Treasure. Legion is not accessible yet, and nor reasonable to do it now. Banish of Light, Eternal Bonfire, Kingdom of Shadow, Quothsin, Twin Seas, Crystalline Flame Medallion. Yeah, let's do the dunk. Before starting the dunk though, I need to check my resistance. And by that you imagine that checking my max resist or something? I'm pretty sure my max resist is 90 now. No, I need specifically I specifically need the normal resist here. 213, it's gonna be 280. That's low. Not here. Survivable. I should be fine. Okay, there you go. This place is scary, so I might not be able to comment as much, but wish me luck, because this place is scary. So, biggest thing about this place, I think, is there's mainly two very deep, scary point that it can happen on this place. One is that those guys, if you're surrounded and not do anything, you probably die. I can show you. Yeah, that's like that. Second is those barrel. Why did I walk into it and I didn't get hurt? Is because that I have avoidance, but that shouldn't be. If those hits, you were kind of dead. Those lines are indicative of barrel incoming, so that's that. The objection over here is a boss called Asa and also access to Purify currently. To do that, I want to actually kill all of those 5 mini bosses. Where's the mini boss? What? I'm not sure about the word mystery. You want to collect those items? There's 5 of them. I saw barrels. You want to collect 5 of them, and then also that there's a ring of the 5s that the enemies can randomly drop. Also, I'm surprised that I got hit by that barrel there. God, I can't wait to attempt the hardcore. There's 5 enemies in the 5 mini bosses. That's like slightly tanky version of them. Really doesn't pose that much threat if you know what you're doing. I mean, they're really not any more scarier or dangerous compared to the. No, I'm not gonna kill Treasure Colony inside of here. Looting here is one of the scariest thing. Or not, because that already cleaned properly. Looting here is extremely dangerous because you can get surrounded, you can be forced round because game hates you. I need to wait. Walking back means barrel is incoming and you have to wait. Where's the second one? It's like right around here, right? Barrel incoming. I think I should get Relentless because that's probably more farming speed than the pest. Not one shot kill with pestilence. Nice ring over the 5. There's Asa there, so I can't fight there. I believe one is around here though, so I missed one. I'm not sure about the reanimate. I might want to remove reanimate. Reanimating here is probably a not good idea because barrel is scary and barrel is scary. And reanimate like to bait the barrel. Which means you can never go back. I want more Monster's Bane, right? Yeah, I need to one for the... Oh, whoa. Oh yeah, because it actually spawns around you, like, around you from far into close, so that the enemy's crossby actually get damaged last. That's why. it is extremely reliable way to kill anything that's close to you. It does prioritize spy enemies fast even so. Yeah, this feels like tank to me. The only thing I can say is this is not fit for the hardcore for the leveling. Making it work for the leveling is probably really hard. Yeah, there's a skin render there. Spine cracker. I missed the one on the top right corner, I'm sure. I don't know where it is though. Yeah, looting is the worst. Can I do it? Probably yes. Do I want to do it? Probably no. I believe I need 2 Assa's Bane. I get relentless because I need this for clear anyways. Might as well just use it. I Goja. Okay. What's my AR now? Ah, trash. That's no other trash. I completely missed the bar of my butt. Now that my damage of the pestilence is lowered. However, my damage of the torment is twice, 1.5 times. Not twice because each individual hit is halved, but it hits twice more. Don't like you. So the barrel. It can't do the lazy farming. I really have to stop thinking like this is a melee build and then can't tank few hits. I feel like I'm completely being stupid on that. Like most deaths are preventable. Should I play fire this season? No. Is this fixed now? Yeah, it's fixed. Is it fixed now? It's not! Oh, I didn't mean to use 2. Oops. Why is it not fixed? 1157 can be good.
Good day. I can't.
Meh. No. I need to do it. What am I doing? I'm gonna throw that away because I accidentally used one extra. Why is it not fixed? I'm not sure.
Good day.
Yeah, I think you need to play it fairly slow to survive on this build. Which is not my fault. But I'm dying so many times that I really regret my existence. Defense and life is both really low, so I think one is around over there. Actually, it's in this place, I think. And one is in the top-ish side. Top right-ish side. I actually don't know the last one. Maybe I should use the mana vision? Nah. Where was the last one? I don't remember. I just feel regret of this. Where was it again? I don't remember. I think putting it to more strength was the right choice. Oh, shiny folder. Any guess as to what this is gonna be? I only want like homunculus as the... Okay, that's trash. It's even worse than I thought. I think I only want like homunculus as the main shield, and others are probably angelic or some kind of crafted. Like weapons likely the hex blade crafted. Where's the last guy again? I don't remember. Not on top of the us at least. Where was the Asa again? Oh, last Asa minion again. Also, quest item doesn't have that drop notification. Oh, it was there. It was where? And there you go, Purify. My stomach hurts. I probably need to take bathroom break. Like my stomach actually hurts. Scary thing about us, well, definitely one of them is obviously the his own fire damage, which if you don't have overcapped resistance, you're gonna die. But also that when you're running around against us, you can accidentally be forget that there could be a barrel because you didn't kill everything. How can I miss all of the fire? I think I'm targeting my shield the entire time. That's dumb. Oh, to the necro. My stomach hurts, so I guess I'm gonna stop the stream for once and then take the bathroom break, come back like 30 minutes later. Thanks so much for watching. I'm leaving here. I could